Uncle.
Just one on the beat.
What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Jaded Grace, what is good, Soundboy? I see you, baby. Mellow P Beats is in the building. Frank White, what is good, baby? Joseph, man, what is good again? If you guys want to submit a record, go to reviewmysong.com. I'm going to be getting the show started here very, very shortly. Let's go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of the StayOnBeat live show. This is the Review Lounge, where I'm going to be playing your records through the entirety of the night. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. It is hump day, but that means I'm playing your music. Amanda Bright, what is good? I see you. If this is the first time on the show, first of all, welcome to the show. The show is based on the independent artist. I'm going to be showcasing your records, giving you feedback. Myself in the chat also will be voting to see if your record is collegeradiodirectory.com HITBOARD worthy. I'm going to be giving away prizes through the entire night. One grand prize is going to be taking home these JBL wireless headphones as well. So I'm going to be giving that out to one lucky artist who is on this HITBOARD. Now, I do get a lot of submissions, so if you do not want to wait the line and also support the show at the same exact time, we do have guaranteed skip plays and instant plays. Right now, I have about 26 of those spots remaining for the rest of the show. I limit it per show because I want to make sure I get to everybody. So again, if you want to submit a record, go to reviewmysong.com. Make sure you guys hit that like in this live stream. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. You are now tuned into the one, the only Review Lounge. Blanco, what's good, baby? I see you, man. Clarify Beats is in the building. Amanda Bright, what is good? Jeff Daniels, I see you, baby. What is good? What is good? What is good? Frank White, what is good, baby? Welcome to the show. Soundboy, Mellow V Beats is in the building. Golden. Who's so hard? What is good, baby? I see you, man. Cypher 360s in the building. What is good, my man Cypher? Okay, I'm going to be starting off just like this. This is going to be the first submission of the night. The first submission of the night is going to be a guaranteed skip play. Right now, the instant play line is completely wide open. So if you do send an instant play, you're going to be next. So, Janelle Simone, what is good? What is good? I see you. DJ Tracy, my man Cam X7, the legends in the building. What is good, baby? Audrey, let's see, you said, I'm Audrey Maryland, and this is my new track here. It's soft, heartfelt song about finally feeling safe in your own skin. Hope it resonates. Thanks for listening. So let's see what you got cooking, Audrey Maryland. I know you submitted last show. Let's see what you got cooking on this one tonight.
There's a mask I wear when I'm breaking down. A painted smile, but I'm barely around. The past comes knocking uninvited still. It's uninvited still. And I lose the ground beneath my will. Flashbacks flicker like old home reels. Echoes louder than anything real. But I reach for something I can feel. Find your voice soft and I heal. I used to fall all alone at night, but now I reach for you when I hear your soothing voice say, I'm here, I'm not letting go. Through the waves, through the storm, through the undertow. You're not alone, no, not tonight. You're wrapped in love, you're held in light. I'm here, just breathe and know you're safe with me and I won't let go.
Audrey, do you make your own production, right? You said you make your own beats and you record it. Where are you recording on? What are you recording on?
Far away, but I still rise and face the day. I don't have all the answers yet, but every breath's a deeper step. Let the night be wide, let the stars draw near, let the silence speak what I need to hear. I'm not broken, just learning to mend. This story is mine and this is far from the end. I'm here, I'm not letting go. Through the waves, through the storm, through the undertow. You're not alone, no, not tonight. You're wrapped in love, you're held in light. I'm here, just breathe and know you're safe with me and I won't let go. No, I won't let go. You're safe now and I'm still here always. We are loved. You're here and that means something. You've survived storms and still sing. You felt the weight of the world and still choose softness through everything. You're here, you're real, and you're so deeply loved.
it needs a better mix. Yo, Camex, yo. Good looking out on that, bro.
Through the waves, through the storm, through the undertow. You're not alone, no, not tonight. You're wrapped in love, you're held in light. I'm here, just breathe and know you're safe with me, and I won't let go. No, no, no. Let go.
Right there. Listen, Audrey Maryland. That was called Here by Audrey Maryland. Listen, Audrey, the only issue that you're having is a technical issue, and the technical issue is going to be your mix. Like the mixing needs a lot of work. Like your double ups are just higher than the main vocals that are on there. The production's somewhat simple, but it works in production wise. But a lot of this is just the recording. A lot of this is the recording and the mixing of this and the mastering of the record. You do have like a very like sultry, like emotive, expressive tonality to your vocals, and I like your lyrics a lot. I think you have a really good writing ability also. But what's happening on here just sounds very cluttered. It sounds too much is going on. It just sounds like you're being limited by the technicality of things on this record. And I think that, you know, big shout out to Camex, bro. Big shout out Camex. Camex is willing to mix that song for free for you. Camex is a fantastic artist, by the way. He does a phenomenal job. And that's one thing I love about the show too, man. You have people on here that are willing to help out independent artists that are just starting out, that may not have the tools to like succeed and grow. You know what I mean? So, but keep grinding. Listen, you know, the only reason why I'm giving this a 7 is because of the technical side of it. But you as the artist, you have a world of potential. You really do. Majority of the chat of that one is saying, yes, that is HITBOARD worthy. So, Miss Audrey Maryland, I'm going to be putting you on the college radio directory.com HITBOARD. Again, one lucky artist on this wheel is going to be taking home prizes. I'm going to be giving away prizes through the entire night, and then also the grand prize, which is going to be these JBL wireless headphones as well. They're like a dark midnight blue. They're a dope color. But I'm going to be giving that out at the end of the night as well. I do this every single week. Olga, what is good? HTX, what is good? Welcome to the show. Well, also, last show was incredible. Last show, we had, I think, like 3 or 4 artists that were picked out of the show to be written in the College Radio Radar music blog as well. Phenomenal look on that. We'll see how many. You got to send those heat rockets. You got to send those bangers in, though. Send me those hitters. Carlito Black is in the building. What is good, baby? I see you. Next up in queue, we got this one right here. This one is going to be submitted by. Refresh this one. That wasn't. All right. Next up in queue, we got this one. XTZ. I got you up next, baby. You submitted this one right here. Let's see what you got cooking again. If you guys haven't already, please submit your record. Go to reviewmysong.com. Make sure you guys hit up that like in this live stream. Let's go, baby. This is called Cosmic Joking.
This song don't need no hook, man. Still smoking, Joe Frazier, TKO win. I feel like a king, but I look like the doorman. I feel like a king, but I look like the doorman. I feel like a king. 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 Psychics at my tarot look like the Joker. Everybody been broken, that's why the Joker ain't joking. My eye stays wide open as above, so below me. She says she miss me, still don't think she know me. I don't even make pop, but they want to blow me. Some firehead, fuck Pepsi, cocaine and Sony, fuck TV media. I got my movies, my Adobe and my Dolby speakers. Notes from the underground. I speak like Tolstoy, Dostoevsky, and the Grim Reaper. XCZ and Omen, fuck your Louis Vuitton, man. Only jewelry I got is my pretty young things. Nipple rings designed by J.R. Tolkien. This song don't need no hook, man. Still smoking. Joe Frazier, TKOing. I feel like a king, but I look like the doorman.
What is happening on this song?
And Omen, fuck your Louis Vuitton, man. Only jewelry I got is my pretty young things. Nipple rings designed by J.R. Tolkien. king, but I look like the doorman. I feel like a king, but I look like the doorman. I feel like a king, but I look like the doorman. I feel like a king, but I look like the doorman.
XTZ, we gotta talk, bro. We gotta talk. A lot going on. XTZ, that was called Cosmic Joking. Were you joking on the song? Listen, XTZ, bro. It needs a lot of fucking work, bro. Like from every facet, man. Like from the mixing of this, to the delivery, to the lyrics. It just needs to be redone, bro. You need to reevaluate this record, yo. 86% of the chat on that one is saying no, it's not HITBOARD worthy. And listen, it's what happens on a record. He says, "Oh, I don't need a hook." Da, da, da. I don't know if you said Joe King, like Joe and then King. Like, I thought you were joking on the song. Like, I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you, on this record. There's so much happening that I got kind of confused. It's overwhelming. It's muddy. It's simplistic. There's not too much. Like, the only thing I can remember from this is that it's kind of cringe-worthy, bro. Like, it is, man. And it's not. This shouldn't be to discredit you as an artist. This shouldn't be something that you should be like, damn, bro, I'm not going to make music again. You shouldn't be that way or think that way. However, you do need to know that it needs a lot of work, man. It needs better delivery. It needs to have a better cadence on it. It sounds like this is your first song you've ever done, bro. And, and that, I don't like shitting on artists in that manner because everybody has time to grow. You have plenty of time, I'm assuming. If you want to take this serious, come up with a rhyme scheme, man. Have a structure behind what you're doing. It just sounded like you just went in this just to have fun and maybe just try something out, which I get. I understand. There's nothing wrong with that. You have a certain like deepness in your voice that I find positivity in the sense that you have a cool sounding voice. But I think your delivery, your rhyme scheme, the lyrics, a lot of it just needs a lot of work, bro. And then the mixing, there's so many things. The beat wasn't that bad, to be honest with you, but the vocals on it, it didn't do it for me, man. I got to give you a 3-piece on this one. Again, it shouldn't discourage you. Everybody has their own taste in music, right? Music is very subjective, but there is a science behind what not necessarily the masses may like, but what the overwhelming majority of people would find entertaining on it. But keep grinding, bro. So listen, it takes time, bro. Shit don't happen overnight. I tell this to people all the time. Like, everybody has their own time in which they pop off, yo. Like, and I use this analogy often, and it's true. Like, when you put popcorn in a microwave, not every single kernel pops at the same exact time. Everybody has their own time frame in which shit happens. So just marinate. Keep that shit up, bro. Sinful, I got you next. You submitted. This is going to be our first instant play of the night. We got this one right here, Sinful. Let's see what you got cooking. Again, if you guys haven't already, please hit that like in this live stream. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We are looking for bangers tonight. This is called Viper by Sinful. Let's go.
Deep end, girl, you're looking really pretty from the deep end. Stay away, don't need no speaking. Girl, you love me and you hate me at the same time. You wanna be up in my head, so do that, haunt my brain. Do that, feel my voice. But you ain't ever really cared for me anyway. Cared for me anyway. Girl, I use both ways. Girl, I use both ways. You ain't never shit. Stuck in a dark place. Girl, you're so two-faced. Put on a timer, trying to get out of here. Bite like a viper, bite like a viper. You strike like a viper, but you taste like my vapor. I just wanna save her. Maybe there is a later. Trifle, girl, this is hell. Do me so bad, girl, you do me so bad. You're straight first, talk last, girl, I step back. Girl, like, where is what we had? Girl, I need it real bad. So I don't want that stress. Girl, you need me real bad. You be broke without my chase.
to it. I like the production on this a lot, Sinful.
So do that, hide my brain. Do that, feel my voice. But you ain't ever really cared for me anyway. Care for me anyway. Girl, I use both ways. Girl, I use both ways. Sure, you never said. Stuck in a dark place. Girl, you're so two-faced. Put on a timer, trying to get out of here. Bite like a viper. Bite like a viper.
Got a vibe on this. Got a vibe on this. This is called Sinful by Viper. Now listen, Sinful, I gotta tell you two things that I really like. One, I really like the production. And I like your hook, bro. I think you did a great job on that hook. I really think you did. I think the hook is it's very reminiscent of a lot of things that are out there. It has that almost like there's elements of almost like hyper pop a little bit in there. Very moody type of record. But it's balanced enough that it's good listening, you know. So the only one detriment I would say is that it does sound like a lot of records that are out there. You kind of did your own thing on the hook, which is what is the standout to me would be that. You know, it does have that type of feel, that type of energy that you can listen to it like background music. You hear this in like a party or an event. Like, it's a good record, bro. It is. It's not the greatest record I ever heard though, and it's not the worst either. So it's a solid joint. I think the hook is what really carried it. But you know, I would try to do something a little bit more unique though, man, because again, there's a lot of records that sound, there's a lot of artists that sound like this, and I sound like a broken record when I say this, but the reality's there, bro. You don't want to ride somebody else's wave. You want to create your own. And every time a wave is created, there'll be like 4 or 5 artists that pop off that follow that wave and become very successful. But then after that, the wave just crashes into the shore and it turns into a different wave. And that's the way the music industry is. Music industry, unfortunately, is based on a lot of trends and a lot of fads, similar to fashion. But I think that, you know, it could use work on that end. But you got a vibe, though, man. You got a vibe. I'm going to give this an 8-piece, bro. Again, I think it's HITBOARD. 72% on the chat is saying yes. So listen, Sinful, I am going to be giving you the college radio directory.com HITBOARD. You are going to be in the running to win that prize pool again tonight. I'm going to be giving away these JBL wireless headphones. Also, I'm going to be giving away the music investor contact guide, or not contact guide, but investor guide on how to pitch your music to investors. We got my main man, College Radio Directory, in the building as well. He's going to be scoping the scene to see who he's going to select to be on the College Radio music blog as well. Also, go to collegeradiodirectory.com to go get that contact list. The more the industry grows, the more people are starting to realize you're not really getting paid as much through streams. They're going to go to terrestrial radio. And terrestrial radio is alive and well, very healthy. And College Radio Circus actually show love to independent artists, man. So make sure you guys go to collegeradiodirectory.com. Go get that contact list. You can use promo code StayOnBeat on that also. But let me put Sinful on this this board right here, bro. Also, big shout out to Top Cat Talent Show. Big shout out to Top Cat Talent Show. If you guys haven't heard, you see her, you know, thank you for that $5 dono, by the way. I appreciate you, Top Cat. She has an up-and-coming, it's almost like a contest, but it's through an app, which is really dope. It's going to be launching and dropping June 29th. You go to topcattalentshow.com, learn more about it. You could win prizes. You could win money every single week. So it's a neat thing that's being put together. But again, go to topcattalentshow.com, cat with a K. Big shout out to you. Again, that is going to be dropping on the 29th of June 29th, which is in like 4 days. Damn, is it already fucking almost June 29th? Next up in queue, let's see what we got up next. Next up in queue, we got another guaranteed, an instant play. We got another instant play. This one is going to be submitted by Chech, my main man Chech. Let's see what you got cooking tonight. My good sir, my good gentleman, Chech, let's get it, baby. Man, I've been fiending for some bangers tonight, guys. Send me heat rockets. Send me those heat rockets. Let's go. We're not tuned into the Review Lounge with Chech. Let's go, baby.
for the slight introduction. I'm here for the paper and not no attention. They call me untouched, I don't know what the fuck should I whisper my mind to just ruin your function. Hit from the back, yeah, they call me Tim Duncan. Aiming some wood and she left my heart broken. She from the south and she is so outspoken. Bitch, come me deep, so fuck you emotions. Let me start out by addressing that shit. You can't get away with pretending this shit. I just put the pen to the paper. I'm riding dimension, bitch, on my whole Lakers. Losing your ex in Jamaica. I feel like a drink cause I'm shooting this shit. Keep going and on for the ages. ADHD, I can't be too patient. Don't when you're rocking and hide your hand. Way too toxic, I can't be a man. Catch you a flight on the way to Japan. It's a one way, so you'll never return. Did I hurt your feelings? I hope that it burn. You're playing with fire, so get some insurance. I'm talking my shit, I don't need reassurance. They call me the best, like bitch, fuck what you heard. I ain't with all of this energy. Shoot to the head like I'm Kennedy. Clearly our people will never be. Like touching this bitch, I am one of a kind. I'm from the A where we all lost our minds. I said it before and I'll say it again. I'm from the A where we all lost our minds. I'm from the A where we all lost our minds.
He always has a very unique bop to him, bro.
Y'all didn't believe me at first, but shit. Track
That beat's crazy, Chase.
You know what I'm saying? Inspired by tips in the waves. You're looking for death, make a grave. I'm not from the bottom, I'm not from the top. I'm middle class where we all were too hard. I'm from the block where we all want a ball. Ball of LeBron and we all want some J's. Don't give a fuck if they fake. We bonded too hard, of course you gon' hate. Let me get back to what I was saying, but hided your hand for way too long. I did dodge a bullet, they call me on Trump. Your words don't mean nothing, I don't give a fuck. I hope that it hurts you when you see me, You suck around and now you on song. I'll say it again, I don't give a fuck. Go with that other, go find you a bug. You fucking with scrubs, I'm much more elite. When I'm standing by you, I feel it complete. I'm way too solid, I'm way too concrete. To be fucking with you, I'm up in the standard. Throwing out bullets, I feel like my Stafford. You talking this shit, why the fuck would I answer? I'm losing my mind, get away, you a cancer. I'm being honest, I'm not holding back. Speaking my truth, I got the whole man. I'm feeling good, I be in my bag. I told you before that it's Chechen this bitch. I told you before that it's Chechen this bitch.
Wait, say that again?
I told you before that it's Chechen this bitch.
Okay. You're right, bitch. It did motivate me. Now pay real close attention, fuck boy.
When I look at you, you know what I see.
agree, that beat's crazy, Cam.
Talking in comments, I guess you gon' see if he really bout it or is it TV. I come from South Valley, I come from a place where shit can get started. You come from my name, I told you about it, this isn't a game. Well, fuck people challenge, I'm looking for fame. I'm making it clear, I do not play fair. You mention my name, why the fuck would I care? I could be prideful, I wanna shit go. Remember last strike said hello to big boy. I see that thing flashing, it isn't a toy. I see you in person, the fuck is you going? Talking that shit, don't they tell me you posing? Thinking you safe, what the fuck is you smoking? Cause I'm from the A where we all lost our minds.
From where?
Cause I'm from the A where we all lost our minds.
Where?
Cause I'm from the A where we all lost our minds.
Wait, say that again real quick.
Cause I'm from the A where we all lost our minds.
Right there, Church. Hey, Chesh, that first of all, that beat is insane, bro. Wild as fuck. I love the chants in that too. I agree with you on that one, Amanda Bright. The beat is crazy. It's stupid. The overall presence of what you have on this, Chesh, I really like how you sound as an artist, bro. I love your flow. I think you have a very unique confidence, like bouncy confidence about you. You really do. I think it's dynamic. It's fitting. The hook is easy. I mean, the hook doesn't really stand out to me on this record, and I think the mixing could use a little work. I think your vocals sound a little bit drowned out a little bit. I wish it was a little bit more apparent, more like in your face type of a mix as far as your vocals go. But it's a solid record, bro. Like your flow is crazy. The cadence of your voice is crazy. You know what I mean? But I think a good mix would merit that, bro. Like it deserves, a record like this deserves a phenomenal mix, bro. Seriously. And I think that you're right on that cusp, bro. Dope shit, dope record. I'm gonna give you an 8.5 on this, Chesh. I'm gonna ride up to a 9-piece. Definitely HITBOARD worthy all day. I love hearing your records because I love the confidence in what you sound like. You know what I mean? Like your confidence is on 1,000 on this joint, bro. So I'm gonna be putting you on the collegeradio.directory.com HITBOARD. Next up in queue, we got this one right here. It's gonna be another instant play by Jeffrey Dennis. You see what you got on this one, man. You submitted a YouTube link. I love when you guys submit YouTube links.
Geico has a 97%
Geico. Geico. All right, let me spit. All right, so this record right here. Now, listen, Jeffrey Dennis is a phenomenal producer arranger. This record is called On Purpose, featuring Anisha Burchett and Marquise Brown. Got me curious in this one. Let's see what you got cooking. You guys are not tuned into the one, the only Review Lounge. DJ BJ Clark, the legend, I see you, baby. SR, what is good? I see you. Pronghorn, I see you, baby. Oka, what is good?
Time to get a little bit of your love tonight. On the phone, talk that talk, all that sweet talk to me. You work hard every day, then you wanna come home and play with me. So intentional. Sometimes I wonder why you wanna ride for my peace of mind all the time, seeing things through. To say I do, you love me on purpose. Real good, feel good, real good, feel good.
Yeah.
On purpose, you're so intentional. Ooh, you love me on purpose. Real good, feel good, real good, feel good. You're so intentional. Tell me what is it about me that makes you wanna go that extra mile for me. I feel like I'm so important. You got my heart and you know it. Ooh, you work hard every day, then you wanna come home and play with me. You're so intentional. Sometimes I wonder why you wanna ride for my peace of mind all the time, seeing things through. I had to say I do. You love me on purpose. Real good, feel good, real good, feel good. On purpose. You're so intentional. Ooh, you love me on purpose. So intentional.
Crazy record right there. That one's called On Purpose. Jeffrey Dennis featuring Anisha Burchett and Marquise Brown on that one. Crazy record. Listen, every time I hear one of these records, bro, I always gotta say time capsule R&B, like time capsule R&B music. It's timeless, it's dynamic, it's fitting. The vocals are crazy, the production's all there, the mixing is solid. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a really good song. It's a really good record and very well written, well delivered. We got listen. You know, DJ BJ Clark is putting a stamp on independent artists, bro. He has played so many independent artists on his FM radio station, on terrestrial radio, and he's saying that this is a good Sunday night slow jam on 104.5 FM WRFU. Right here. Next up, we cue this. So, Melody beats like a haunting track.